Hi everyone, welcome back to Data Science in a Pocket. And if you have been reading the tech news, Google has recently announced Google AntiGravity. Yes, you heard it right. It is an AI ID for coding and it is taken as a direct competitor to Cursor AI. Yes, in this short video, are we trying to segregate the differences between the two IDs and which ID should you use as a vibe coder? So let's get started. Cursor versus Google AntiGravity. Which AI ID is the best choice for vibe coders? Who are vibe coders? I think this is a term that has been coined quite a few times and was started by Andrich Karpathy. Build side projects at night, prototype ideas fast, jump tech stacks without guilt. Ship something interesting, not perfect architecture. Usually they don't know the tech stack but are prompting their way to build their applications. Core mental model. Now let's talk about first of all cursor. The left side is cursor and the right side, the green one, is anti-gravity. It's a VS Code like environment. We're talking about cursor with powerful coding assistant layered on top. Augments manual coding, you stay in control. So this is the biggest power of cursor. The human is always in charge. While in case of Google anti-gravity, it is an agent first ID. It flips the control model. You are no longer in charge. You become the task manager. Automates whole development task. Agents execute independently. So try to understand the difference between the two. Cursor is basically helping you code, while Google anti-gravity is providing you agents that are coding on your behalf. You are a task manager now. Cursor workflow. How does a project works on Cursor? You open existing repo, get aggressive inline completions, ask agent for refactors, review and fix manually. It feels like pairing with an extremely fast junior dev who types ahead of you but still waits for your direction. Your direction is important here. While talking about anti-gravity workflow, describes a feature or application, agents spawn create an entire plan, agents execute also, reviews artifacts and redirect. You are just managing the output, not typing code most of the time. So this is the difference between two. Feature depth. I'm talking about cursor. Tab autocomplete is there. Agent mode for repo wide edits. Cloud agent for async experimentation is there. Multi-model backend with credit systems. What is the focus? Focus is on editing and evolving existing codes. Just try to understand this. Cursor is majorly used for enhancing the existing code base. While talking about anti-gravity, it is mission control for agent management. Agent access to editor, terminal and browser, artifacts for traceability, and persistent context and memory. Focus is majorly on autonomous task completion. There is no coding that you are part of. What is the ease of use? To be honest, I think Cursor has been in the market for a very long time. It's definitely more usable. Zero mental overhead, code as you always have, productive in 5 minutes. Talking on anti-gravity, you need to learn it. It's a new tool. Bigger cognitive cost, formulate task well, supervise rather than implement. Reliability and maturity. Again, Cursor takes the charge here. Stable and mature. It has been long there. Feel stable. Extensive documentation is there. Predictable failure modes. And people run client projects also. While talking on anti-gravity, it's raw and experimental. It's quite new, just 10 days old. Feels raw. Agents sometimes loop. Early stage UI bugs are there. Security concerns are also raised in some of the blogs. Cost comparison. Cursor is paid. Free tier for light use, higher tier for volume. Predictable ongoing cost is there. While talking about anti-gravity, free in preview. Limits reset regularly. Zero chances it stays free. So basically, as it has been introduced new, that is why it is free. But there are high chances it would be made paid again. Pricing is unknown so far. Vibe coder fit. So who should use Cursor? So you have half working frameworks like touching code, want architectural fingertips, AI to unblock, not replace. So craft for velocity, while anti-gravity is for care less about code elegance. You just need to have your end product. Jumps between 5 SaaS concepts monthly, trade control for leverage and delegation plus exploration. So basically, I would say cursor is for someone who has basic some understanding of coding, while anti-gravity is something which where you have just zero understanding and you can still build out something for yourself. Honest recommendation, I think for true vibe coders, as I mentioned, anti-gravity is the case. You don't know programming, you just need to build something. Anti-gravity is there. Use it while it's free as your idea factory. Accept uneven quality, debug agent logic, not just code. While talking about serious intent builders, like you know coding, but you know you want to do it faster, I think Cursor Pro is your companion, your daily ID. Keep full coding control, avoid agent chaos, and consistent productivity. Trust in your craft. What is the best setup? I think Cursor for anything that smells like a production build. So if you are building something for production, Cursor should be the case. Anti-gravity is more for experimentation. So with this, it's a wrap. I hope you tried both, and now you have a basic understanding of how anti-gravity works. You can install anti-gravity for free from Google's official page, as I just showed you. Here you have an option to download it for Windows. If you click here, these are all the options for Mac OS, Windows, Linux. You can download it and get started for free straight away. Thank you so much. I hope you like this short video.